Hello! Welcome to day 2 of Heroes Assemble Online. How exciting!
I'm excited to be back. Hope you guys are too.
Absolutely. Did you guys have a good time yesterday at Holiday Club? We've got Zach's already excited. Make sure you jot down in the comments who you are, where you're watching from. And yeah, if this is your first time watching, if you didn't get a chance to watch yesterday, then yeah, tell us who you are and we'll give you a little shout out. But yeah, how exciting to be back for day 2.
We're sad that we can't get the comments working on YouTube, but that's something that we can't fix. But
absolutely.
If your parents are on Facebook, then they can comment.
Absolutely.
Who you are.
Absolutely. So yeah, if you were here yesterday, yeah, why don't you tell us what your favourite thing was yesterday? We had so much fun yesterday, didn't we? We had stories, didn't we? We got to zoom back and speak to some of our cool Bible heroes from God's special book, the Bible. And yeah, we had memory verses from, what are they called? The
Inedibles.
Oh, the Inedibles. Don't eat them. Don't eat them. Jonathan's here and is super excited.
Hi,
and we've got Ross and Craig as well. How exciting. So cool to have you guys with us. So
hopefully we will have more fun today.
I hope we will.
Another Bible character. We might get to zoom into another Bible character.
Absolutely. So you guys, remember, you can still send in us your phone. Don't send us your phone. Send us your photos. Send us your videos of how you've been enjoying Holiday Club so far this week. We've had a few of you send in some photos absolutely fantastically. And
I think we might show, if Spider-Man comes back today, halfway through, maybe we'll show him your pictures.
Maybe I'll get here in time.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe I'll get here in time to see Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. So excited.
All right, lots of people here, so let's give some shout-outs.
You've got the McCallums, Gordon, Ali and Beth. They're watching on YouTube. Hi, guys.
Noah's back again. Hi, Noah.
I know. And the McMeekins. Woohoo. Fantastic. And we've got Amanda, Gail, and Kiara. And Broxy the dog. Now, I want to know, have you dressed Broxy up as a superhero? Because that would be pretty cool.
You should do it. Send us a photo. That would be fun.
That would be really, really cool. And the Vanderwerfs. Fantastic. And Olivia as well. Hi guys, so excited to have you guys with us. We hope you have another great morning at Heroes Assemble. So if you don't know, and I'm sure you probably do, our theme this year is
Lego.
No, it's not Lego. It's Food Glorious Foods.
No, Stephen, it's superheroes!
It's superheroes, absolutely, Heroes Assemble. And we just love superheroes so much. I just love superheroes. And yeah, so you said your favourite superhero yesterday was Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Is Wonder Woman still your favourite today? Because it changes all the time, let's be honest.
Maybe I'll pick a guy this time.
Okay.
Maybe Thor.
You would pick
cool
Thor.
Hair.
Oh, is it his hair? It's his hair, isn't it? Yeah.
And Hammer, how cool would that be? To have his hammer and he could go flying and spin it around.
That would be pretty cool. I said it was Captain America. Today, I'm probably, Doctor Strange is really cool. I'm going to go for it. Doctor Strange, because he's got a cool cape that can even fly. That's really exciting. Cool. Who else have we got? We've got Isaac.
Isaac from Romania. How cool is that?
So excited. Jamie and Emily. Oh, I just have to scroll this down so I can see. We've got Karen giving us a wave. Hi, Karen.
Hi, Karen.
Fantastic. So, what are we going to do now?
Let's pray to start off our day.
Let's pray. Let's do that.
P-R-A-Y. Pray. Yeah, thank you, Father God, that we had such a fun morning yesterday, and thank you that we have the opportunity to have more fun today, and meet another Bible story character, and just have lots more fun, and just pray that you would be with us. Amen.
Fantastic. So, should we play a game?
Let's play a game.
I love games.
Are you ready to get pied again?
I am not getting pied today. I've got contact lenses in. If I get pied, it's really ouch.
It's fine. It's a sensitive pie.
Well, it's a sensitive pie. Bit like me. Right. So, I'm going to challenge you to a superhero roar off.
Yeah. Okay.
So, you're going to choose a superhero name. Thor, if you would. And I'm not going to choose Doctor Strange. I'm going to choose Hulk today because it's a nice, easy word.
One to say.
So, I'm going to challenge you and we're going to roar that. Sorry, parents. If you thought the gargling was bad, I'm going to challenge you to a roar off, right? Okay. So you're going to yell Thor at me as loud as you can.
Yeah.
and I'm going to roar halt
Yeah.
at you as loud as
And the
I can.
winner is the person who lasts the longest.
Which is going to be me. Let's
gonna
be
be
honest.
me.
Who do you think,
And
boys
then
and
you're going
girls?
to get pies.
Do you think it's going to be me? Yeah, I think so. If you think it's going to be me, give us a type in the comments. If you think it's Naomi,
It's totally me. Right, cheer me on at home, guys.
yeah, cheer me on as well. Fantastic. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Yes! No, so excited. I'm not a big fan of three, so don't ask none. You know what that means, boys and girls. Zach, it wasn't Naomi, it was me.
Stephen has really big lungs.
I have very big lungs. 9 litres I'll have, you know. Right, okay.
People cheering me on. Thanks, guys.
What is this, guys? Come on. Team Stephen, come on. Right, so look, slightly bigger pie than yesterday. I just got a baby pie, but you know. Right, let's do a countdown. 3, 2, 1. Wow, look at that. You're welcome. Would you like a towel? Oh, you've got one already.
Okay,
Fantastic.
I'll get my own towel.
Absolutely. Apparently our sound broke the radios.
We sound like a broken radio.
Oh, we sound like broken radios. Yeah, I mean, we've been told that before. Right. So, obviously we're just doing pies, but at the end of this week, one of us, Naomi, is going to get gunged. Okay, so you get to choose who gets gunged. And we're going to be posting a little post right now in the comments where you can go to and you can choose who is going to get gunged. It's gotta get me.
So Stephen's got the most votes so far, so keep
By
that
one.
up.
By one.
Oh,
It's changed. It's changed. It's by one, so it's not very much in it. But we're going to be posting that just now. And yeah, if you could, choose who you want to get gunged. And please don't make it me, because I got gunged last year. Naomi's turn.
He did. He got gunged with beans in it.
Oh, it was horrible. Right.
So I'm still chilly. Feel my hands are
She's
freezing.
absolutely freezing.
Should we do a warm up?
Let's do a warm up.
And then a song.
And then a song. What song should we sing?
Solid Rock.
Oh, Solid Rock. And that reminds us, isn't it? It reminds us that, God is our solid rock, that when we can put our trust in Him all of the time. So, and then we'll have our story for today as well. We'll zoom back. And, apparently Ethan's voted for me to get gunged.
Yes, Ethan!
Noted, Ethan. Okay, so we're going to head over to Fantastic Girl and the Bulk. And, let's see what they're going to do.
Everybody up!
Everybody up, do a big
Get
stretch.
these warm-ups going on at home.
I'm just going to stretch down here. Oh. No one's going to do some star jumps. Just to warm you all up, get you all going.
Spider-Man flings.
Oh, yeah.
And Invisible. And I can't remember the other ones.
It's coming.
Technical difficulties.
Don't you just love technology? It's so good.
Okay.
It is coming.
Jesus, the hope of glory, living inside my life, in my life. According to your mercy, I'll see what you see. Hope of glory, living inside my life, in my life. I will stand on the solid rock. I believe if I feel it or not. The word of God come fill my thoughts. I am yours, take control. I will stand on the solid rock. I believe if I feel it or not. The word of God come fill my thoughts. I am yours, take control, yeah. Alright, come on, the enemy's been defeated. The enemy defeated, living in freedom, hope of glory, living inside my life, in my life. I will stand on the solid rock. I believe if I feel it or not. The word of God come fill my thoughts. I am yours, take control. I will stand on the solid rock. I believe if I feel it or not. The word of God come fill my thoughts. I am yours, take control. I am standing on the solid rock. Yeah. I am standing on the solid rock. On Christ the solid rock I stand. All of the ground is sinking sand. On Christ the solid rock I stand. All of the ground is sinking sand. On Christ the solid rock I stand. All of the ground is sinking sand. And on Christ the solid rock I stand. And all of the ground is sinking sand. I will stand on the solid rock. I believe if I feel it or not. The word of God come fill my thoughts. I am yours, take control. I will stand on the solid rock. I believe if I feel it or not. The word of God come fill my thoughts. I am yours, take control. I am standing up on the solid rock. Let me hear you sing. I am standing up on the solid rock. Come on. I am standing up on the solid rock. Yeah. I am standing up on the solid rock. Yeah.
Oh, just love that song. So good. You know, it reminds me that we can always put our trust and our hope in God.
Yes, just like those cool Bible heroes that we talked to yesterday. Miriam and Moses during our mission rescue. They were super brave and really trusting God to lead them.
That's right. They sure did.
There it is again. Remember what that is, boys and girls? means that we have a hero somewhere that has done something really awesome.
Yeah, that's right. I wonder who it is today. We haven't heard from Hulk in a little while.
Well, I know, but maybe it's another Bible character like we heard from yesterday.
Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, okay, let's have a look. Let's see. David. That's a pretty plain name, to be honest. Like, my brother's called David, but I don't think he's a superhero. So,
Oh, it zoomed us into the past again. It must be another Bible character.
Okay. Excuse me. Hello. Do you think that's David, or do you think the guy lying on the floor is David? Just because if the guy lying on the floor is David, this is going to be a very short conversation.
I'm David. This guy is Goliath, or should I say, was Goliath. I just defeated him.
Oh. How? Oh, are you like a hero? Like, have you just done something? Like, was he a baddie? Yeah.
Yeah, he was a pretty bad guy. Not a very nice man.
Oh. Like, so is he quite big, or is he just like a normal sized person?
He's about. He's very tall. He's a big man. I'm standing a mile away. That's him right there.
Wow.
Like bigger than Hulk?
Who that is? No, don't know who that is. Okay, wow.
Right, never mind. So anyway, we haven't introduced ourselves. I'm Naomi, and this is Stephen, and we work at Connect HQ, and we keep an eye out for superheroes doing cool stuff all around the world. But yesterday, our system went a bit crazy and zoomed us into the past to talk to these cool heroes. You probably heard them, Miriam and Moses, and they told us all about God and his power, and this really cool thing that happened involving a staff and lots of water. So what has happened that is cool where you are?
Sorry, that might have been me that set that alarm off. Because I just knocked this dude on the head with my slingshot, bullseye, right on the noggin. Only had 5 stones, but just needed the 1. He was being a big bully. Being mean and threatening all my friends, the whole of Israel actually, and if I killed him, it would stop the big battle that was about to happen, but everyone else was too scared to fight him, so I did it.
Wow. Oh, the Israelites. Do you know what we heard about them yesterday? That's who Moses led through the Red Sea. That's so cool.
So why were you sent to defeat this like giant guy? Like, you look pretty young. Was there not like a more experienced soldier? You don't even look like a soldier.
First of all, don't judge a book by its cover. Second of all,
okay, sorry.
I just came to deliver my friends some cheese, my brothers actually, because they've been on the front line fighting out, and I heard this, a bit of brie, yeah, a bit of camembert,
very nice.
And I heard this guy shouting across the field at the army, and he was saying nasty words, was being a big bully, not very nice man, and I heard that whoever killed him, King Saul, would bless and give him loads of stuff. So I was like, hey, I'm going to stand up for God. I'm going to stand up for the army. I'm going to go kill this man.
Cool.
Right, so were you not scared? Like, he looks pretty big and pretty fierce.
He's a pretty big, pretty fierce man. Well, he was a pretty big and pretty fierce man. But basically, I'm only a young man, but I've been shepherding my whole life. I've been looking after sheep, going this way, that way, looking after the sheep. And sometimes there's animals that come and try and kill your sheep, like lions and big bears. And I knew that God had protected me from these lions and these bears all my life. He'd protect me from this man.
Wow. So it sounds like God used your time as a shepherd, like as training for this very experience. That is a pretty amazing gift you have.
Yeah.
Like, not many other people would be able to do that. So why do you think like God chose you for all of this?
I don't really know. The truth is I really love God. I talk to him all the time about everything, and he really helps me. He's actually like my shepherd. So I used to look after those sheep, but he looks after me. I know he's watching out for me, and he looks at my heart. Talk about how the giant, how the giant taunted me in the battle. I knew that God would come and save me from that. But I knew that God was still with me. And the giant was big, but God, big man upstairs, is bigger. And the giant tried to intimidate me, but God was reminding me that I wasn't alone.
Wow. And do you know, I just have a little question. So it doesn't look like you're wearing any armor. So like, you know, going up against a big giant, like, do you not think you would have wanted to put on a little bit of armor or something to protect yourself?
I put on a little bit of armor. King Saul actually gave me all of his finest armor. I felt pretty cool.
Yeah.
Had a Gucci belt, had a, you know, the breastplate of righteousness, all of that. But it was too heavy and I just couldn't use it. So I just decided to go out in my robe and with my staff and my slingshot.
Wow.
Went pretty well.
Okay. Do you know, that's really, really cool. Like, didn't need his armor. That's really cool. Do you know, sometimes I get scared by things that seem really, really big.
Yeah.
But you know, knowing that God is with us is really, really important, and actually gives me a lot of comfort.
Yeah, that's
Amen.
so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, David, we'll not keep you because it looks like you've got quite some tidying up to do. But what are you going to do next?
I'm not sure what God has planned for me next, but I'm going to keep being me and I'll keep listening to him and I'll do whatever he asks me to do.
Wow, that's so cool. Do you know, such an important challenge for all of us. Anyway, thanks, David, for talking to us, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Shalom. Shalom.
What a brave guy.
So brave.
He really knew who he was and the special skills that God had given him, and he stepped up to help everyone else that was too scared.
That's right. He had like real faith in God, and he believed in him and knew that God would help him, even though he didn't really seem to care what anyone else thought, really. So, wow.
Cool. Let's head over to the Inedibles to see if they have another cool memory verse from God's special book, the Bible. Can you remember what yesterday's was, Stephen?
Yes, I can. What is impossible with man is possible with God.
Well done.
I love that. So cool. Do you know, I wonder how many of you boys and girls can remember that as well. Maybe you can type it into our comments or get your parents to help you out. Yeah, that would be really, really cool. And if you want to send like photos or videos of you like saying the memory verse, you could do that too. But yeah, let's head over to the Inedibles just now for today's memory verse.
Introducing this family of 5 superheroes. If you encounter them, don't try and eat them, because they are the Inedibles, led by the one and only Captain Know-It-All. Here she is. She thinks she knows it all. And the dad of this family is Water Magnet Man. If it's H2O, you'd better go, because that water is going to be attracted to him. And here's their boy, Tech Boy. You won't see him in front of the camera, because he'll be behind it, or behind the iPad, or the laptop, or the mobile. Here's Kylo Cool. He's up for any challenge. He can defeat them all with his lightsaber. And their daughter is Honesty Girl. If there's truth to be told, she's going to tell it with those awesome arrows. They are the Inedibles.
Hi there. Welcome to day 2 of At Home with us, the Inedibles. To be honest, I've not got off to a great start today. I just walked past a big puddle, got soaked. I've only just dried myself off after an hour, and we've just had a report that one of our arch enemies is here in our superhero lair. In fact, he might even just be behind this door. And you know what? I'm too scared. I can't go and face an enemy. Oh, I hope Captain Know-It-All will maybe do it for me. Captain Know-It-All, help! Haha, it's me, Boxman. Today, victory will be mine against those Inedibles.
We must defeat him.
Ah, you cannot defeat me. Here I am in your own lair. You know, victory will be mine. The only way to defeat me is to overcome my impossible challenges.
We'll give it our best shot, won't we?
Today, I challenge you, Inedibles. What is 3 plus 3?
Oh no, I don't know. I'm under so much pressure. Oh,
I
no.
thought you were meant to be Captain Know-It-All.
Oh,
Ha ha!
no. I know, Dad, it's 6. Oh! Honesty Girl, you just defeated Boxman. High five! Wow! Oh my goodness, I never thought that was going to happen. And look, we've got another one of those special things from the Holiday Club. How about we put your arrow down there and turn around, and we can show the boys and girls whatever it is the superheroes assemble want us to show them. Okay, thank you. Can you help me? Now we need to put it up like this so they can see, and also so they can see your pretty face. Right, let's see what the memory verse says. God has not given me a spirit of timidity. 2 Timothy 1, verse 7. What does timidity mean? Do you know?
I don't know.
Timidity is when you're feeling shy or don't want to do something. But you did not have a spirit of timidity there when you defeated Boxman, did you? You were brave. Wow, what a great verse. Right, now to learn it, we need to do it more than once. So you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. God has not given me a spirit of timidity. 2 Timothy 1, verse 7. And now I think we should do it one more time. But because we don't have a spirit of timidity, I think we should do it really, really loud. What do you think, Honesty Girl? Yeah? Okay. 1, 2, 3. God has not given me a spirit of timidity. 2 Timothy 1, verse 7. Okay, great job.
Oh, again! Oh, those Inedibles are so funny. Poor Water Magnet Man. He just gets soaked wherever he goes, doesn't he? And that Captain Know-It-All, she really doesn't know it all. Good job. Honesty Girl was there to save the day. And what a cool memory verse they had. Wait, where's Stephen again? Oh, Hey, Spider-Man, how you doing? What's wrong?
There's this really big giant guy, and I just got a bit scared.
You got scared?
Yeah, I got scared.
But you're Spider-Man.
I know, but even Spider-Man gets scared sometimes. Okay.
Okay, well, so we've just learned this memory verse from the Bible about, listen, it's okay, calm down. We've just learned this memory verse in the Bible about that God has not given us a spirit of timidity. He doesn't want us to be scared or shy. So I reckon it actually says that God gives us a spirit of power and of love and of sound mind. Okay?
I could do some of
So
that.
yeah, you get your braveness on, get your courage on.
Got it on.
Give a prayer to God and he'll be able to help you.
Okay, that's so cool. Thank you for
Okay.
sharing that with me. Oh, okay, I'm better now. Hey, boys and girls. Sorry you had to see that. How are you doing? Are you having such a great morning? Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, so cool. So I could even hearing from the Inedibles. They're a great group of superheroes. I love them. I was just at their house last night for dinner.
Were you?
Yeah, socially distanced, of course.
What did you eat?
Fish. Great. I love fish.
That's so random.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, so should we do a joke?
Oh, have you got jokes for me?
Penny from Paisley has sent in a joke for us.
Penny, I love it already. I've not
And
even heard it.
she has made it up herself.
Okay.
She is super funny.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm not ready.
I was born ready.
Hey, can you tell me where it is?
Can I tell you where it is? Oh my goodness. Seriously? It's here. Oh my gosh. Right.
Spider-Man knows stuff.
I know stuff. I'm Spider-Man.
You should be called Tech Boy.
No,
There's already a
there's
tech
already
boy.
one tech boy. I can't take that title.
Okay, here's Penny's joke for today.
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
What do you call Water Magnet Man if he hasn't gone to the toilet for ages?
Oh, I don't know. What do you call
Super desperate!
Super desperate. Ah, that's so funny.
But could you imagine if Water Magnet Man went to the toilet? All the water in the toilet would come up!
I
That'd be
would. He'd get
disgusting.
absolutely soaked. Oh man, that was a great joke, Penny. Well done for
Thanks,
sharing that
Penny.
with me. Oh, fantastic.
Have you got a joke?
Have I got a joke?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a joke.
Go on then.
I'm going to tell you a joke. Are you ready? Okay. What I told you one about Thor yesterday.
Yeah.
Didn't I? Okay.
You got one about Batman?
Have I got one about Batman? Yeah, I've got one about Batman. Right. Okay. I wrote it down because I forget things. Okay, here we go. Spider-Man has a phone because you know that's good to have a phone. Okay, not Peter Parker. Oh no! I got one even better about me. Okay.
Okay.
What do you get when you cross a superhero with a potato?
I do not know. What do you get if you cross a superhero with a potato?
Sputterman.
Spider-Man?
Sputterman. I
That's
love that.
terrible.
Girl. That's such a great joke. Hey, boys and girls, listen. I heard. Did you hear? I heard. Someone told me that you guys sent in some like pictures and like photos and videos of what you've been enjoying
Do you want to see
yesterday.
it?
Yes, I want to see it.
Okay.
Right, I'm gonna be Spider-Man and
You
gonna go.
just take over this computer.
I will take over it. What computer? There's no computer. We're right here. Okay, here we go. It's coming. It's coming. So excited for this. Da, 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 da. Okay, it's coming. Can you see that, boys and girls? Oh, wow. Look at all these people. Oh, gotta press play. I'm gonna press play. Oh, wow, look. That's Alien Barry. Oh, look. Oh, he's dressed up as Spider-Man. You're looking good, buddy. Oh, look, we got some kids there dressed up as superheroes. Oh, he's dancing. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's such cool dancing. Oh, I love that. Oh, and there's Spider-Man again. Seriously, Spider-Man like the superhero of the year.
His favorite.
Another superhero there. Look, there's one of the activity sheets. Oh wow! And some coloring, some Iron Man and Captain Marvel there. I like that. Oh, and what's that?
This was Moses walking through the Red Sea.
Crap.
Very cool.
Oh, I think that's you know what?
That's
I know
Noah.
him. I know him. Oh,
He looks almost as
cool.
cool as you do.
Oh, it's so cool. Listen, that's so cool, guys. Thank you so much for sharing those. Listen, you can send us in photos from today if you want, like, you know, your activities, and send us in your jokes as well, because then we can see them tomorrow. That would be so cool, wouldn't it?
Thanks for dropping by, Spider-Man.
I gotta
Back
go.
tomorrow?
I am gonna go and face this enemy now.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't be scared. Go. Right, but seriously, where is Stephen? I cannot believe he has missed Spider-Man again. I just have no idea where he is. Right, we are going to move on now. What have we got next? Can anybody remember? Oh, yes, we have got challenges from Ebo and Ehi. Maybe some more squats. I don't know what we're going to do. We've got a craft demonstration, and we have got maybe another something from me and Stephen. Okay, and another song. And after that, we will see you back here.
Welcome to day 2 of Holiday Club, guys. We hope you enjoyed yesterday and we hope you got involved. Now, today's superhero character is the Hulk, and everyone's going to tell us about our challenges for today. Okay, so first challenge, gonna punch, squat down, fist to the ground, you know, just like the Hulk does. Repeat that. Make sure you're competing with anybody you can. May not be there, but make sure you guys are still getting involved, giving it all your energy. Yeah. So, okay, he's gonna go first. Okay. Right. 3, 2, 1, go. Punch down. 2. Make sure you guys are doing this in your houses. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Halfway 9, 10. 11. Come on, guys. 12. Turn me on. 13. 14. 15. 5 seconds. 16. Woo! 17. 18. 19. 4 more. Okay. 20. Woo! Not bad. Not bad. Not bad for Ricky. Okay, ready? Yep. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, halfway, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, keep going, 16, 5 seconds, 17, 18, 19, you giving up? Nah, let's go. That's it, guys. Right. So the second challenge for today is Hulk smash. Okay, what's that? So, gonna face the side, you're gonna squat again, and you're smashing, turn, smash, turn, Slash. Okay. Okay, so Eddie's gonna go first.
There you go.
Guys, take a breather. Breath. It's a lot of work. Okay. 30 seconds on the clock. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 4, 5. Woo! Tired. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9. Quick, we're going to get involved. 10. How much time left? 11. 10 seconds. 12. Woo! How much time? 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, ready? Wow, I'm out of breath. Right, guys. Woo! Again, shape. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 10 seconds left, 17, 18, easy luck, 19, 20, 21, and stop. Light work. Stop. That's it, guys. That's the end of today's challenge. Remember, you can send in your videos and your pictures of you taking part on the Connect Facebook page and on the Heroes Assemble page. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Hello, boys and girls. Today you learned about David and Goliath, and we're going to make a craft to help you remember your memory verse. Today we're going to make this bag full of stones that David used to fight Goliath, and it has your memory verse at the top. What you'll need to make this is a piece of paper, A4, a glue stick. You'll need scissors, a pen or pencil, and crayons or marker pens if you'd like to color. So first, take your paper and fold it in half so that on one side you'll draw a bag shape like this, and then you'll draw 5 stone shapes like this. Once you've drawn that, then you take your scissors and you cut them out, or have an adult help you cut. Cut them out so that you've got a bag shape and 5 stones like this. And remember on each stone to write down a word that describes bravery. So I wrote down the word brave and confidence and daring and courage. So think about words that have to do with bravery. And glue those on with your glue stick. So glue them on like I did here. And then at the top, write your memory verse, which is 2 Timothy 1:7. God didn't give us a spirit that is timid, but one that is powerful, loving, and self-controlled. And at the end, if you want, you can decorate it, color it in. You can glue a strip of paper here for like the drawstring of the bag, and that's you done. Thank you.
Hello, boys and girls.
Hi,
Are you having fun? We sure are. I've loved learning about David today. What a cool little guy. I wish I was as brave as he was defeating that huge giant. Like, that would be like me trying to take on the Hulk. Like,
Yeah, you'd lose.
I'm pretty strong, but like, I don't think I could take on the Hulk.
Maybe
Hey, I know. Let's test out my strength.
And mine. I've got strength too. Look at those muscles.
Yeah, but come on, like look at that. Ooh, like I could totally beat you at an arm wrestle.
I think I could win.
No, boys and girls, who do you think would win? Do you think I would win, or do you think Naomi would win?
Yeah.
Shall we see?
Yes.
I challenge you
Let's get a table.
to an arm wrestle. Oh, good job, we've got a table right here. That was good timing. Right.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
No!
Oh, that was a cheat. Okay. Oh my goodness, you're so weak. Joke,
Don't-
really.
You don't let me win first.
I was just joking.
No.
I was joking
Oh, wait.
because I was like not waiting until 3.
Okay.
My goodness.
Start again. Wasn't expecting you to do it.
Well, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Hello, boys and girls. Are you having fun? We sure are.
I was gonna say, have you been joining in with everything?
We don't have to go off, remember. Hello, boys and girls.
Hi.
Are you having fun?
Have you been joining in with everything?
So glad. How cool is David?
Very cool.
He's
Such
such a cool little guy. He was so brave, and he managed to take on that huge giant.
Yeah.
That would be like, I was just trying to take on the Hulk. I don't think I could take on the Hulk. Like, I'm pretty strong. Oh, there it is. But
I'm strong.
oh, you're strong.
Yeah, look at that.
What? Oh, I know. I challenge you to an arm wrestle.
I accept your challenge.
Do you?
Yeah.
Boys and girls, who do you think is going to win out of an arm wrestle between me or Naomi? Hands up for me. Yes. Who do you think, Naomi?
I am gonna win this.
We'll see. Shall we do an arm
Let's
wrestle?
do it right here,
It
right
is
now.
a good job we have a table. Whoa, imagine that. Okay, let's go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, okay.
You have to wait.
Oh, I have to wait.
Don't
Sorry,
cheat,
that was
don't
cheating.
cheat.
Don't cheat at home, boys and girls. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, no. Window.
Oh, but you just let me win.
I won.
I really thought I was winning. I really wanted to win, and you just hurt my arm.
Oh, I'm sorry I hurt your arm.
Oh, I can't believe how strong you are, and I'm just not strong, and you're just really good at loads of things, and you're really tall, and I'm just not good at anything. Like, I can't win an arm wrestle, and like, you're taller than I am, and you can like reach higher things, and like, you're more clever than me because like you've like done more uni stuff, and like you're better at computer stuff than I am, and like you're better at like writing words in cards and encouraging people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not good at anything.
Well, whoa. Like, let's just stop there for a minute, right? Let's stop and think about our story.
Yeah.
David, right? He was tiny.
Yeah.
He wasn't a soldier, was he?
No.
Do you think he compared himself to the giant that he was in front of?
No.
No. Do you think he just thought about what the giant was better at than him?
No.
No.
He didn't even take Saul's armor, did he? Like, he didn't even compare himself to a soldier because he knew what he was good at.
Exactly. No, he knew that God had given him special skills and special abilities that he could use to defeat the giant.
That's true.
Do you know, if we were all the same, the world would be so boring. Can you imagine a whole world full of me?
No.
That would be boring, wouldn't it? Like, everyone would just be on their computers all day doing boring computer stuff.
Yeah.
Like, imagine that. But listen, there are, like, we're all unique. And there are things that you can do that I can't do. For example,
That's true.
you're a much better singer than I am.
Yeah, I am. I
Like,
heard you in the shower.
it's true. I can shatter glass. That's my trick. You're better at games than I am.
I do win a lot.
And
of
you
games.
do love to win. You're very
Not an arm
competitive,
wrestle,
but not an arm
other,
wrestle.
Other games. Games you
Other
have to think
games,
about.
like Monopoly. Not Monopoly? All right, fine. But listen, you're good at those games. You're good at winning, and you get really excited about it, and that's great. What else are you good at? You're good at not getting lost. If we're out for a walk or we're driving somewhere, don't hand me the road map because I'll lead us off to the other side of the world. This has happened before. You're really good at doing that.
Yeah, that's true. I'm good at that.
My sense of direction really is terrible. But not only those things, like, you're good at encouraging people and making people laugh and loads of other stuff as well.
Yeah, that's true. Thanks, Stephen. I feel much better.
Do you?
Yeah,
I'm so
really
glad.
encouraged. You're right. Like I should be thankful for the gifts that I do have. Like, that God has made me like the way that He's made me. So I should be thankful for who I am.
Absolutely.
And if there's something that I can't do that I really want to, then I can always practice. Like, I've done that with singing, you said, and like cooking. I didn't used to be very good at that, but I'm better at that now. But I suppose it's not just all about me anyway, is it? Like, I can't be the best at everything. And like you said, if everybody was like me, then that would be boring too, because God has made us all different. And so I suppose it's good to cheer each other on and encourage each other. So well done for your strong muscles and winning the arm wrestle.
Absolutely. That's so cool, isn't it? And do you know what, boys and girls, that goes for you as well, and you grown-ups who might be watching along too. Do you know, like, God has given each and one of you special gifts and special abilities, and that God is going to use those things in your lives. And yeah, I thought we would just take a minute or so just to ask God what is special and what has God given us that's so special and so like unique. And so we're going to play just a little bit of quiet music, and we're going to ask God to tell us like what's special, because the thing is, God can speak to our hearts and God can speak to our minds, and he can actually tell us what's special about us. So we're going to play some quiet music. We're not going to do our usual loud P-R-A-Y. We're actually just going to do a nice quiet prayer. And for this, what we'll get you to do is, if you're beside someone that's maybe going to annoy you or like push you or like get you distracted, maybe just move away from them. And we're going to just close our eyes and we're going to put our hands out. And the reason we close our eyes is, again, just so that we don't get distracted and that we can focus. And the quiet music is just going to be coming on. And we are just going to take some time just now and ask God, maybe in your head, like, what's special about me? What special gifts have you given me? What am I good at? And the thing is, God will tell you, because God has given each of you special things that maybe other people can do, but actually that most importantly that you can do. And it doesn't matter what other people can do, it's what you can do that matters. So let's just spend a couple of seconds just nice and say, dear God, thank you that you have given each and every one of us special gifts. God, thank you that, yeah, you don't want us to compare ourselves to other people. You don't want us to wish that we could do something that someone else could, that we can't. God, thank you that you can help us practice things and get better at things. But God, also, would you help us not be afraid? God, would you help us not be afraid of those things that maybe worry us or that seem like big, huge giants in front of us? God, would you give us the power? God, would you give us the strength to defeat those giants and just know that you are with us and know that you have given us those special gifts and special abilities. Thank you, Jesus, that you are with us, and we pray that we would just always know that you are with us. In Jesus' name, amen. Fantastic. Good job, guys. Well, listen, we're going to sing another song just now. And so let's do an action song. Everyone up on your feet, and let's sing an action song just now.
There is freedom in your name. We will never be the same. We are alive. We are alive in you. There is power in your name. In our weakness, you're our strength. We are alive. We are alive in you. We will sing, sing, sing at the top of our lungs. We will shout, Jesus, you are the one. We will dance, dance, dance because of your love. We sing, we shout, we dance for your glory. And we sing, we shout, we dance for your glory. There is freedom in your name. We will never be the same. We are alive. We are alive in you. There is power in your name. In our weakness, you're our strength. We are alive in you. We will sing, sing, sing at the top of our lungs. We will shout, Jesus, you are the one. We will dance, dance, dance because of your love. We sing and we shout, we dance for your glory. And we sing and we shout and we dance for your glory. There is freedom, freedom. There is hope ending in you, Jesus, Jesus. So we sing and we shout and we dance. There is freedom, freedom. There is hope ending in you, Jesus, Jesus. So we sing and we shout, we dance. We will sing, sing, sing at the top of our lungs. We will shout, Jesus, you are the one. We will dance, dance, dance because of your love. We sing and we shout, we dance. We will sing, sing, sing at the top of our lungs. We will shout, Jesus, you are the one. We will dance, dance, dance because of your love. We sing and we shout, we dance for your glory. And we sing and we shout, we dance for your glory.
Hello! How y'all doing? I hope you're enjoying day 2 of Heroes Assemble. We're almost at the end. Can you move over a bit? Sorry. Thank you. I hope you're enjoying day 2 of Heroes Assemble. We are having a great morning. Don't you just love when our like marital spiffs end up on the internet?
Yeah.
That was a major editing fail on my part. I do
Yes,
apologize.
our pre-recorded stuff not edited properly.
So smooth, it's unbelievable. So yeah, we hope you guys have enjoyed everything we've heard today.
Yes, it's been great.
Yeah. So do you want to know what my super highlight has been?
I would love to know.
I'm going to tell you what my super highlight has been. My super highlight has been, watching the Inedibles defeat their giant. And Honesty Girl was able to use like her superpower and defeat the big box man.
Yeah, when
It was
Captain Naruto was just a little bit too scared.
She was a little bit too scared. But yeah, Honesty Girl was brave, and I just love that. So that was really, really cool. And what a cool story we heard about David and Goliath. Such a cool story. So yeah, that is just about our time up for today, really.
I cannot believe how fast it's
I
gone.
know, it's gone
goes
floating.
super fast.
Absolutely.
But if you have registered for our Zoom groups, then we'll be doing that for another hour of fun. Go get yourself a snack if you want,
Absolutely.
and then log on. Yes, parents, if you don't use the link that we sent in the email because that one went wrong.
Don't do it.
But the one that got you in yesterday, if you're having problems, then just message us and we'll give you the right link.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And if you want the activity packs to download and you don't have those, then just message us.
And we'll send it to you.
Anybody else who's watching and wants to know, that activity pack.
Absolutely. The activity packs have things to do with the stories. There's a little competition for the Inedibles every day, and some kind of colouring in there for different superheroes. So just message us and we can send you that out for you to print off. But if you have them already, we would love to see your photos of your videos of you enjoying those packs. So yeah, make sure you send us those in. Fab. So before we go into our Zoom groups, let's pray, shall we?
Let's do that.
Let's pray. So P-R-A-Y, pray. Dear Father God, thank you so much for another great morning at Heroes Assemble. Thank you so much for our story of David. Thank you that he just loved you, and that he knew that you'd give him special gifts and special skills. Thank you that you've given each and every one of us special gifts as well. Help us not compare ourselves to other people. Help us just have a great time in our Zoom groups. Just be with us. In Jesus' name, Amen. Fantastic. Well, guys, we will see you in your Zoom groups. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great time. And if you're not joining a Zoom group, we will see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. for day 3. And yeah, we'll see what Bible character we meet, what Bible hero we're going to Zoom and see. So yeah, enjoy, guys, and we will see you soon. Bye.